What is up, people? Matt here again. So first of all, apologies for not having made a video in 2 weeks. I've been absolutely captivated with playing Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and I've just been so engrossed in that I just haven't made a video. I've read the Bleach chapters, but I just hadn't made the videos. Things seem to be getting interesting, so I'll continue on. So today I'm going to be reviewing Bleach Chapter 642, Baby Hold Your Hand 5. Now this chapter is pretty much a Nemu kind of flashback, you know, a backstory to her. So the conversation is with Akon and Nemu when she's a lot younger, and Nemu's kind of like, why is he calling me Nemu instead of Nemuri? And basically Akon says it's because Mayuri feels that you're his masterpiece. You know, you're perfect, you're the one, you are the, you know, you're his success out of all the failures. And it's quite interesting because all the other, you know, Akon goes through explain how the others failed and how, you know, how they failed and all that, and it gets, you know, it's quite heartfelt because Mayuri treats Nemu like shit. Let's not beat around the bush. He treats her like what she is. She's an experiment, but he shouldn't treat her that way anyway. You know, she's still a person technically. So it explains that Mayuri's whole dream was to create a person and put a soul in them, which we'll get on, which is relevant in a minute. And, you know, basically it was like he was, you know, Nemu is his dream, okay, as well as his sort of child. That's why he treats her presumably a lot better than he would have if it had been one of the other ones, or, you know, as he treats other people. So basically after the little flashback we get back to present day, and Mayuri is, Nemu and Mayuri are fighting, and Mayuri just fucking blasts one of the hands apart, and Mayuri's like, how the hell did you get this power? And Nemu says, this is the power that you gave me, Mayuri. And it turns out that she can actually sacrifice parts of her soul and use it as an actual, like, sort of power boost. So she says, I've drawn this ability out by pushing my system to within 0.8% of its threshold. I can continue this level of power for about another 400 seconds, which isn't particularly long. Mayuri's like, you know, I'm not, you know, I didn't give you this order, what the hell do you think you're doing? And Nemu just says, my purpose is to protect you. So Mayuri's having a bit of a paddy, and he says, no, your purpose is to mature and develop. And Nemu says, and by protecting you, that's showing you how much I have matured and developed. So now Mayuri's like, oh my god, you know, I never thought I would have to entrust Nemu to fight instead of me. It doesn't get any more demeaning and disgraceful than this, which is a bit, you know, it's a bit sad really. So basically Nemu got this massive power out of nowhere, or at least it's always been there, but she just hasn't used it. So at the end of the chapter it looks like Nemu's actually going to start, you know, kicking some ass against Pernida, and Mayuri's just, you know, sitting on the back. He's sitting on the back burner, which isn't normal for Mayuri. But, you know, at the end of the day they've been going through this grueling fight, and I'm pretty sure Mayuri just wants to get the fight over with now, because it's getting a bit tedious for him, I imagine. And that's where the chapter ends. So basically we've got a bit of a backstory to Nemu, and it turns out that Nemu's pretty much Mayuri's masterpiece, and that's what he always dreamed of making. So Nemu is basically his child, you know, he treats her like that pretty much now. And Nemu's purpose is as lieutenant to help Mayuri, and she's doing that now. She is using her ability to help Mayuri out, which is her, her purpose as a lieutenant and as a Soul Reaper in general. But it'll be interesting to see what happens next time. I, of course, know what happens next time because I've read the next chapter. But I'll explain that in the review for chapter 643. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.